with you, I mean, you have what? You're at 250,000 plus subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, man, and it's been growing crazy. We done picked up over 10,000 subscribers like in the past 2.5 weeks. Like I've
That
been like
is
cracking some
insane.
codes, bro. I've been trying to figure it out, so it's working.
Hey man, look, we gotta talk. This is Branding Like a Pro. With you having that big of an audience and everything, of course you got your subscribers now. You got people who are not just subscribing to your YouTube, they're subscribing to other, like your website, your show, other stuff that you have going
Mhm.
on. Now, with doing all that, right? And having that following, what are the conversations like when you're positioning yourself to do brand partnerships or having relationships with other brands, like corporations like a Nike, like
Mhm.
a Brand Jordan? How does that work? Or even just, like the mom and pop shop sneaker store that's in your community, how do
Mhm.
you position yourself to be able to do something like that as a brand?
I think typically, yeah, when you work with a larger company, just like um what's my comparison? I don't know, but either way, when you work with a larger company, like you just charge them more. It's just typically what it is. So when it comes to
Yeah.
that part, like the monetary side, it's like, yeah, we're all going to chase the bag when we get the big company coming at us. Like, yeah, we want to try to get that. But I think the biggest thing that's most important for me is like, do I actually like this brand? Do I actually support this brand? Do I support the store or not? Because same thing, I'll turn down money any day because people know it's not that I need to work with you, it's that I want to work with you. And that's
Yeah.
going to be the difference. Even if you need to work with them to need to get that money, don't let that control you, because that will then change the type of creator that you are, the deals that you do, how you navigate. So even if you're in those times where you're a struggling creator and you're still trying to get the bag and all this stuff, you got to have that mindset of like, yeah, okay, I got X amount of subscribers now, but I always treat it like I got 1 million subscribers. Like I always got, like I got it like that, because I got to hold myself to my standard and not just like step back down and go back, do this thing I didn't want to do. So I always think about that. And then I stay 100% honest with all the brands. Like, look, I see y'all doing this with so-and-so and all that, and I like this part, but look, I'm trying to do this. And if not, like, it's cool. And if we can't work on this deal, we can do something later. Or
Yeah.
this product right here that you want me to promote, it's honestly not that good. I don't like it. I like this
Mhm.
instead, or whatever. Like, and I'm willing to give you guys constructive criticism on the thing. So I'll be telling them straight up, and they love it because of that. Because everybody else is typically like, "Oh yes, thanks. I get to do a brand deal with you." Oh, and I'm like, that's where you fall into the trap. They say, "Oh, we'll
Yeah.
give you $1,000," and it's like, bro, you should have been charging 5 to 7 thousand for that.
Yeah.
And if you was a bigger creator, you could have charged more. So just always being aware of those type of things, and knowing your power, because again, they need you just as much as you need them.
No, that's true. That's true, man. It's goes into the whole thing of knowing your worth. And I do have another question, like with that segues with what you were saying. When is it like? When did you find your worth though? Because like it's easy, like when you get to a certain point, but when you're starting out, you're just trying to get somebody to work with you, so then you can get to the next
Right.
opportunity. Um, like I feel like a lot of times people don't have that mentality, um understanding, hey, I'm a brand, this is my mission,
Hmm.
this is my vision, these are the values that I stand on, this is where I want to be in the next month, this is my customer or my subscriber that I want, this is what I'm going to be teaching people. Like, when did you come to the point where you was like, okay, I know my worth, because like I said, not everybody's there yet.
Might sound whatever way people want to interpret it, however they